what's going on, guys? Welcome to All Things Boss.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Got my guy George and Marty here. So, guys, tell me what's up. What's going on?
Just doing what we can, trying to stay on top of the social media platform, trying to just keep pumping on in NY, going to new places, eating new foods, taking our family, just trying to spread good eating.
All right, so tell me, for those that may not know what it's about, tell me exactly, are you guys like food critics?
I'd say we're food enthusiasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
In that sense that we kind of just do it for ourselves, but we like to share our meals with the rest of the world. And see what we're eating and share it with everybody else. I think, how long have we been doing this now? This has been...
Probably about 5 years.
5 years, I'd say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even longer, because we started when we were working together.
Yeah.
Right? And that was maybe 8 years.
Yeah. So we've been doing it for
quite a while.
some time. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we started with writing about food a lot too, doing.
So now it's like more of a visual.
Now it's more of an Instagram only type.
More social media based.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, well, I have a cute little story. A couple of years ago, you know I was going to bring this up, right, George? We used to do something called Lunch Wars on Instagram. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And we would see, that was me.
I know it.
And we would see, I always won because, my lunch was always better.
I'll let you have it.
Okay, yes. So, that explains why you're here now. So just tell everyone again where they can find your Instagram.
Oh, Nomin NY, NOMINNY, everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, we're across the platform.
Yeah.
All right. So how is it that you find the time to do this? Because I know you guys have families, you have wives, you have children. What's the push and the motivation behind getting this started and becoming an entrepreneur?
Well, fortunately for us, food is something that everybody needs. So, and there's different variations. It can be a let's go out to eat type of deal. It can be a, well, I want to try a new recipe. So just taking a picture of it, taking a picture of the ingredients or a picture of where you're going and just putting it out there. Fortunately for me, my wife is heavily into food. My little girl is eating everything that's on the plate. So
Right.
It makes it easy for us knowing that we have that type of support, and then also like with Lunch Wars, people that reach out to us, for suggestions and little challenges and all that type of stuff. It's fun for us.
Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, and at the end of it, we get to enjoy some really good food.
Right. Okay. So with that and having a family and juggling family life and children, I know that. But we all have in common, we all have toddlers, which can be very challenging to do anything, but we still push through.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
where do you find that inspiration to push through?
I think the things that I do to keep myself motivated is I do it for my family. I don't do it just for myself. Obviously, I'll go to the gym and make sure I'm staying healthy and I'm making sure that I'm staying mentally sharp, like almost all the time, as much as I can at least, to make sure that I'm there to support my family when I get home from work. Because my wife's home with a newborn child and a 3-year-old toddler who, she's fun, but she can be a little bit crazy.
It's a handful.
And drives her crazy sometimes. But
the toddlers are crazy.
Yeah.
They're insane.
Getting home from work after a long day and just knowing that I gotta shut the work thing off and not throw on the dad life. And the second I walk in from work, it's like, Daddy, she's like, let's go play princesses in my room, or like, let's go do this. And I'm like, sounds awesome, let's do it. And then, we take a break. I'll cook dinner for us every night. And
that's awesome.
It's a different recipe every night. And just trying to keep things fresh and just I need to stay on top of my game in order to be on top of my game at home.
Absolutely. So now, George, I know with you, you're in a whole new dynamic of things because you are now a stay-at-home dad, right?
I am.
How's that?
It's interesting.
And this is your first child, so how is that?
So it's different in the sense because I'm used to the get up and go, the 9 to 5. But now kind of just being at home, spending that time with my child. I get to see the other end of it. Not just like when you're with your child 24/7, as opposed to just coming home from work and seeing them. It's a completely different ball game.
Yep.
I'm there for every pamper. I'm there for every meltdown. I'm there for every meal. I'm there for everything.
No doubt.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's taught me to be a better human being with budgeting my time, with staying on top of things, being aware, being alert. It keeps me on my toes, to say the least.
I'm sure of that. I'm sure. So with that, and starting this whole Instagram move with everything, how do you feel as versus your 9 to 5? Do you feel more fulfilled, more satisfied? Do you feel it's harder?
I do feel more satisfied, but I also feel like it's a little bit harder because being at home, it's an ever evolving job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like I go to some place where I just use my expertise. I'm just flying off the cuff, doing whatever I need to do to get through my 9 to 5. Like now, I'm working with a little child who I don't
She's
know.
the boss, right?
Yeah,
She's the boss, right?
Yeah, she's a boss. She's definitely a boss.
Right.
Much different than working around tape.
Yeah. The pressure of making sure that I'm raising a decent human being. It's challenging, but it's also so fulfilling just to see those steps and just the improvement.
For me, I feel like it's showing them something different than what our parents showed us. And
Absolutely.
not to say that it was wrong. It's just, times change. From
Yep.
generation to generation, things change and progress. And I just watched my parents work a 9 to 5 and depend on the pension, 401k, whatever the case is.
Right.
But for us, creating a lane for us and having our children watch.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So I feel, for me, it's fulfilling for me because my kids are watching. Like I have my son on set right now,
Yeah.
and they're watching what I'm doing. Mommy is stepping out and doing something that's not of the norm.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I salute you guys.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you. And we salute you because it's
Yes.
definitely not easy being an adult with a family and just
Man.
maintaining your life and
Yes.
your extracurricular
But you
life.
said that being
Yeah.
an adult.
Yeah.
I think also a big thing is the fact that we do what we do and you do what you do. I think it's a matter of, in relation to what our parents did, is that a lot of things people would just stick to what was comfortable at the time and what you knew, like your 9 to 5 job. And I salute, my dad still wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and he works his ass off.
Right.
And my mom's a registered nurse, so like they've done a tremendous job. But I think also while we were taught to grow up to be comfortable, and not be uncomfortable and feel those uncomfortable situations in life that weren't really like around, and now that like we're getting into a new era of time, people are starting to realize it's like, look, I don't have to go sit behind a desk
Break
9 to 5,
traditions.
I don't have to do that. I can go do something that I actually really, really love, and I can follow my passion and love it, but I can also be a dad and a husband and a good friend at home.
It's possible. We can
Yes.
do it all. I mean, we're doing it.
Yes. Yes.
It's possible. And that's like my main goal and my main narrative of this show is to push that. You think sometimes, I know for me, I was in that place for a minute, thinking like, I'm a mom and a wife. What can I do for myself? I can't pursue anything. I have responsibility. But then I had to realize, no, I have a life and I need to have a happy life.
Absolutely.
So I had to step out and do some things on my own, and here we are.
Yeah, it's
Season
important.
3.
It's important for the kids to see that also. It's important for the kids to see that too.
Absolutely.
And I think for me, my like journey, I guess, with like the new self-improvement thing kind of started like, say, almost 3 years ago. I was heavily into NOM before that, but I think now that I found a new kind of like passion or new like lease on life, that I think I'm already like, I'm throwing all of my dice in now to really follow what I want to do, and something that I love, and not just be stuck.
And just go for it.
Yes.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you guys more, and I'm really happy to have you guys here on the show and share your stories about these crazy toddlers. That's the highlight of it.
Right.
And doing what we love, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, following your passion. I love that. And once again, let everybody know where they can follow you on Instagram.
Nom, N-N-Y, N-O-M-I-N-N-Y. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Yup. And then you can find me at M-S-I-R-Y, so it's M-Siri.
And I'm at G_E_O. Sorry for the underscores.
Awesome.
They are a pain in the ass. What I'm trying to say.